Give me your house payment right now, or I will tear you apart.
Oh, so you've chosen death, huh, Mr. Franklin?
What? Either you give me your house payment or give me your genitals, you little
Oh, here's your house payment, you greedy asswipe.
Wait, what do you think you're doing? You all better pay me $1,000 to party at this house, or I will tear your organs and break your bones. And I brought a few of my men with me.
You think we came unprepared for this, Mr. Franklin?
This is bullshit. People are getting away with missing their house payments, all because they keep shooting at me and even stabbing me.
Sir, I have something important to tell you.
Away with you. Can't you see I am loading here?
But sir, we looked on YouTube and we were able to find the man who orchestrated this. You might want to look at this.
Oh my freaking god. So it was that childish man, Dave Johnson, who was behind this all along. Let's go to his house and end this once and for all.
Wow, I got to say, Dave, that video you made really inspired so many hearts. Mr. Franklin hasn't killed anyone in weeks.
Thanks, Catherine. I bet everyone is now fighting back at that greedy bastard. That's what he gets for everything that he's done. Who is banging on the door?
You childish dumbass, you ruined me.
Oh, what's the matter, Mr. Franklin? Angry that you haven't been getting any money?
Yeah, because of you. People have been shooting at me with guns and stabbing me with sharp objects.
Oh, well, excuse me, you greedy ass wipe, but I'm not the one who's been hurting innocent people for quote-unquote missing their house payments.
Yeah! I agree with my husband. He had every right to inspire people's hearts. And you, on the other hand, Mr. Franklin, you do nothing but abuse people and cause atrocities.
Yeah, listen to us, Mr. Franklin. You really brought the pain all on yourself. You're probably better off getting a better job.
I've had enough of you. I'm going to punch you so hard, my fist will go right through your chest.
Hey! Get your hands off of my husband right now or I will kill your yes.
Stay the hell out of this, Catherine.
Well, yeah. No. Get off of me. Well, yeah.
This bullshit ends now.
No, oh.
There they are. It's those wanted criminals that we've been looking for.
Hey, what do you think you're doing disrupting a man's work? You all better get out of here right now.
You better put that man down right now, and your man better let that woman go this instant.
Alright then, you asked for it now. Gods. What? That's impossible. Just, who are you people?
You dare try and assault us. That's it, BTA 14 and 15, let's pin them down.
Mr. Franklin, you and your client are under arrest.
What? I didn't do anything.
Yes, you did. Don't play stupid with us. You are a big-time convicted mass murder, cannibalism, grievous bodily harm, and S/other charges.
Now just you wait a minute. I have every right to hurt people, because they always miss their house payments. And all they do is mess with me. And, wait a minute, you are not the GoAnimate City Police, or even the FBI. Who are you people?
We're the Biological Technology Assassins Agency, or BTA for short. We have technology far greater than the US military, and advanced weaponry that can stand against anyone.
Yes, we'll actually kill the most wanted criminals of the world, and you sir have been on the Anti-Debtors most wanted list for quite some time.
BTA number 14 is right. You, Mr. Franklin, have ripped people's ears, nipples, testicles, and even organs, just because they won't pay their bills. And it's sometimes because they don't have the money to do so. Not to mention, you even go as far as to make people's bills unbelievably more expensive and unaffordable than usual. You even wrongfully punish people by bringing them to a Hammond camp where you murdered most of your debtors. Seriously, this is not how debt collecting is supposed to work.
Agreed, you were not doing your job at all. All you've done is killed innocent people who did nothing wrong. You should know that murder and cannibalism are both serious crimes in America.
Yeah, you are unforgivably the most horrible person in the world, Mr. Franklin. However, we're not going to kill you, but we will be taking you to the White House, and see what President Obama will do about you. Now come with us.
Hey, you let go of me right now. You can't do this to me.
Hello, sir and Mrs. I take it you two must be Dave and Catherine Johnson.
Oh, yes, that's right. But how do you know our names? Who even are you?
I am BTA number 13, of the Biological Technology Assassins Agency. Our job is to either capture or execute the most evil people in the world who have high criminal records. And we have been trying to track down Mr. Franklin for quite some time now, and we finally found him.
Wow, really? Thank you so much. It's about time the US gets some new law enforcement.
You're welcome, Mrs. Johnson.
So, what's going to happen to Mr. Franklin? Just out of curiosity.
Well, like BTA number 15 said, we'll be taking him to the White House, and see what the president will do with him.
Well then, I hope that entitled psychopath finally gets what he deserves.
So, is there anyone else living with you too?
Well, we have two kids named Brian and Emma, but Brian is at daycare, while Emma is asleep.
Oh good, as long as they're safe. Anyways, I have to go meet up with my other clients, but you two have a nice rest of your day.
You too, BTA 13, and tell your co-workers I said thank you for saving me and my husband.
I will, and goodbye.
What's that? You successfully captured the wanted convict. You're on your way now. Good. See you soon. My God, it's about time I finally bring this evil debt collector to justice.
I agree with you 100%, Mr. President. Mr. Franklin has been harassing and killing our fellow Americans for way too long.
Yeah, he is the worst person in all of mankind, and I hope he suffers from whatever penalty you give him, Mr. Obama.
Hey, I told you to let me go this instant. Do you know who I am? I will sue all of you in court big time for cannibalism are the best things, and they make lives better.
Murder and cannibalism are not the best things, and they do not make lives better. Who are you to even think that? You should know as well as I do, Herbertson, that murder and cannibalism are both serious crimes, and you had no right to kill innocent people. You may be a debt collector and the richest man in America, but you should also understand that the government's law must be followed, and that there are lines that we never cross, especially for when you wrongfully punish people by bringing them to your hangman concentration camps, which you bribed constructor workers into building. And you also force people to eat foods that are not even meant to be eaten. Like, seriously, what has gotten into your mind lately? This is not how debt collecting works. Mr. Franklin, you may be a debt collector, but you're also a businessman, so you need to cry for your customers, not treat them like shit, and get them to follow stupid rules that have nothing to do with the government's law.
Okay, I understand now, and I'm really sorry for everything. Can't I please go back home? I'll quit my debt collecting job, and I'll even order my hangman camps to be destroyed.
Sir, he's not going to cut it with me, and your apology is forever denied, Mr. Franklin. You are officially terminated from your job. Terminated. From this day forth, not only will you be strictly prohibited from doing any sort of debt collecting activity whatsoever, but I will also be having all locations of your hangman camps demolished completely and strictly banned from ever being built again in the United States. And as for your money, half of your money will be given to charity, while most of the credit cards you've stolen will be given back to their respective owners.
What? No, you can't do that to me.
Yes, I'm the president of this country, and I have the highest authority to decide what penalty any big-time sinners in my country receive. One more thing, in order to keep you from harming any more of our American citizens, you're also going to be deported to Scotland, where you will be staying at a mental asylum until further notice, until you learn how to respect other people and not hurt them.
No. You can't do this to me. I can go to an asylum and stay there for the rest of my life, especially in another country. This is not fair.
Too bad, so sad. Life is not fair, pal. Maybe if you hadn't been harming and killing people over money, then you wouldn't be in this situation. You are going to Scotland, staying in an asylum until further notice, and that's final. You are no longer welcome in the United States. Biotech assassins, take this piece of scum out of my White House now and get him to the deportation center.
You got it, sir.
No. I will destroy this damn country someday for this treatment.
Shut the hell up, you greedy asswipe.
Actually, Mr. Obama, I'm staying behind, because I need to talk to you and show you the evidence we were able to pick up from Mr. Franklin's mention.
This isn't Mr. Franklin. This is where you're getting deported. It's the end of the line for you. Now get on the plane right now.
No, I am not getting on that damn plane. I am not leaving America. You can't make me. If you do, I will bite your nipples and tear off your...
Mr. Franklin, that is enough of you threatening us. S.W.A.T. number 15Z, get on the plane right now. Or we will use force.
And even if you dare harm us or try to kill us, we will execute you right here and now. Get out of here. Now.
Okay, fine.
Huh. Good riddance. Finally no more of the traitorous sinner. Nobody's lives are a living hell anymore.
You can say that again, Onich. Say, after this case is over, how about we go to the bar and grill to celebrate?
That's not a bad idea, Lena. But first let's head on back and meet up with Jabari to finish our mission.
All right, Mr. Franklin, this is your stop. Let's go to the asylum.
Well, so you must be Mr. Franklin, the wealthy psychopath from America. Their president told me all about you. Let me be the first person to welcome you to Scotland. You, sir, may leave. I will take it from here. As for you, greedy asswipe, this is the asylum for the mentally unwell. Now follow me inside and to your cell. This is the room where you'll be staying. Hope you get used to it, because this will be your new life until further notice. Get into your room, this instant.
No. Take me back to America right now. I don't belong here. Take me home right now or else I will.
Alright, Mr. Franklin, I have had enough of you already. Get into your room right now, or I will get security to use force on you.
Alright. Fine.
This is your new life now, Mr. Franklin. You will stay in this asylum until further notice, and even if we decided to let you out, you will not be allowed back in the US again. And one more thing, the Scottish government says that if you dare hurt anyone here in Scotland, you will be executed. Anyways, enjoy your stay here, because it will be forever.
No. Somebody save me. I don't belong here. Whoa. I hate my life. I wish I was never born. Man, it's been 10 years since I was arrested and deported here to Scotland. I have been behaving so well now. I just hope they will let me go.
Mr. Franklin, you're free to go.
Really?
Yes. You've been behaving so well now, and we see that the treatment we've been giving you worked, so the Scottish government told us to let you go.
Thank you so much.
However, remember what I said, if you hurt anyone, and I mean anyone at all in Scotland, you will immediately be arrested and executed. Got it?
Okay. I promise I will not harm a single soul again.
Good, you better not. Well, anyways, on your way now, and have a nice life, Franklin John Herbertson.
Alright, now that I'm out of that shithole, it's time to find a way back to America. Aha, a helicopter. That's perfect. I'll just hijack that thing and fly all the way back.
Hey, what do you think you're doing? Security. There's an intruder that just stormed into the building. Stop him now.
Stop, now. What do you think you're doing? You get out of the helicopter right now.
Sorry, boys, but I got a real home to go back to, and it's all the way back in America. Say no, cocksuckers.
Quick, we need to notify the Scottish government about this.
Yes, let's do that right away.
Sir, are you alright?
No, I am not.
Well, how do you feel?
Angry. Very angry.
We figured, and you have every right to be angry.
I have just about enough of this damn country. I wish I could do something to get revenge on everybody.
Sir, we know how you feel right now, but that's not going to solve anything.
Are you freaking kidding me? SWAT has made me lose half of everything. My old house, my wife, my son, and now my job and half of my money.
Mr. Franklin is right. This can't go on any longer.
Agreed. We all should think of something to teach America to never mess with our boss.
Say, boss, I think we may have an excellent idea for you.
Really? Well, it better be good, because I am so angry to the point where I want to kill somebody.
Well, what if instead of killing people, you could try and overthrow the current mayor of GoAnimate City?
Yeah, so that way, you can rule GoAnimate City, and force people to do whatever you want, including paying you money.
Wait, there's more. You should also form your own mafia, not only to make sure nobody gets in your way, but also to get revenge on all the people who wronged you.
I suppose that's not a bad idea at all. I usually work alone, but if I were to go for a total domination of a civilization, I'm going to need all the evil help I can get.
Yeah, and we're not just talking help from gangsters, the Ives, or even mafia soldiers.
Yeah, we're talking about collaborating with the most ruthless, notorious, heartless criminals in the world.
Well, I guess it's settled then. I will start my own mafia and cause eventual chaos to GoAnimate City. Then I will overthrow the current mayor of GoAnimate City and take over. And with all the destruction done to GoAnimate City, I will rebuild the city and turn it into the Franklin Empire.
That is very foolproof, boss. There's no way your plan could possibly fail.
Thank you. Now you boys go and get some sleep, because starting midnight, we will be recruiting members for my new crime team, the Anti-Debtors Squad.
Well, it was a great idea to come out in the city at 12:30 midnight.
Agreed, especially since nobody will be able to see him all in the dark.
Yeah, and even if people were to come by, we gave Mr. Franklin a black cloaking blanket, so that way no one would see him.
Well, anyways, let's go and start recruiting.
Hey boss, there's a possible guy we can recruit.
That looks like Curtis Anderson.
And he looks a little lonely and down in the dumps. Maybe you should try talking to him and convince him to join our organization.
Alright then, I suppose I'll start with him. Excuse me, sir, but are you Curtis Anderson?
Oh no, just when I thought my day couldn't get any worse. What the hell do you want from me, Mr. Franklin? If you're asking for my money, you can forget it, because I'm broke.
Calm down, man. I am not here for your money or anything. I just want to talk to you.
Oh really? Well, whatever it is, it better be good.
Well, I couldn't help but notice you were sitting there wallowing. Did something happen to you?
Wow, I didn't think you would care. Well, I got disowned by my family, and I have no home to live in. I got arrested for hijacking a school bus and crashing it into a building, but when I got released from prison, my family disowned me and kicked me out of their house. So now this is my new life, living on the streets with no food, or anything to provide myself.
Oh, I'm so sorry that happened to you. Oh, but this doesn't have to be your new life.
Really?
No. In fact, how would you like to come live with me and join my new team called the Anti-Debtors Squad? I wish to get revenge on everyone for making me lose half of everything. And now you can do that too. So, what do you say?
Really? You mean it?
Of course. After all, we are sort of kindred spirits.
Well, count me in then, Mr. Franklin. I would like some revenge as well, especially on my idiot brother Boris and his family for getting classic Halo in prison for 25 years.
Congratulations, Curtis Anderson. You're the very first member to join the Anti-Debtors Squad. Though I am still looking for new recruits. Do you know any other troublemakers who might be interested in joining?
Well, I do know one big-time troublemaker who has been miserable for years ever since his girlfriend dumped him years ago. Maybe he might be interested. I last saw him walk into that bar over there 45 minutes ago.
I want another shot.
Sir, that was your 5th drink already. I think you had enough.
I don't care. My girlfriend left me, and my life is now an endless void. Please, just give me another beer now.
Hello there, sir.
What? Who are you guys?
That's not important. Are you, Jahari Andy Davis?
Yes. But what is it to you? Can't you guys see that I'm busy drowning my sorrows in alcohol?
We know, we overheard you talking about someone who dumped you.
Which is why we want you to meet our boss. He actually would like to talk to you.
And give me one good reason why I should trust whoever your boss is.
Because our boss can help you with your special problem. Plus, don't you want to get revenge on all the people who wronged you?
You don't say. Very well then, take me to your boss.
Here is your 6th beer, sir. Oh, come on. He left without paying again.
Oh, Mr. Franklin? What are you doing here? I thought you were deported to Scotland.
I was, but I snuck my way back here, and I decided to find a way to get revenge on everyone for making me lose everything. So, I figured you'd be a perfect member of my new team, the Anti-Debtors Squad.
You don't say, huh? That sounds awesome, especially since I can relate to you, sir. My girlfriend dumped me after she gave up on being a troublemaker like me, and I feel so lonely because of that. She really broke my heart and ruined my life.
Well, maybe we can help each other. Tell you what, help me take over GoAnimate City, and I promise I could help you get your girlfriend back.
Really? You mean it? Oh, thank you so much, Mr. Franklin. Consider it a deal.
Great. Wow, this army is certainly growing. Let's go and find more recruits.
Oh, what a nice night to be going out, especially since I'm now human. Sadly, it's just not the same without my buddy Pinky around. Though on the plus side, now that I'm human, I might meet some new people, and maybe make some new friends. Maybe if I'm lucky, they might help me take over the universe.
Oh, did I hear someone mention universal domination?
Yes, and who might you be?
My name is Franklin John Robertson, but just call me Mr. Franklin.
Outstanding. Allow me to introduce myself. I am the Brain, the most advanced and intelligent being in the world.
What? No way. There's no way you're actually the Brain from Animaniacs. Last I remember, you were just a small puny white mouse.
I was a small mice until I was able to create a special compound in the Acme labs that would make me into a human being. So now I'm just like everybody else in GoAnimate City. But I'm afraid I can't say the same thing for my pal Pinky.
Well, that figures. Anyways, how would you like to become part of my new mafia gang, the Anti-Debtors Squad? I mean, if you were able to make yourself into a human being, we could definitely use some brains on our side.
I'm not sure.
Plus, since you and I practically have the same goal, I'll be more than happy to make you as vice mayor once I take over as mayor of GoAnimate City.
Really? You do that for me? I've always had dreams of taking over the world, but becoming vice mayor of an entire civilization works well for me. So count me in.
Wonderful. That's 3 members of my new mafia. But I feel there are still some new recruits I could accept. So, starting in the morning, I have a special first assignment for all 3 of you. But first, let's head back to my manor and get you all prepared.
sucks, Bob. We've been stuck in this ship over 10 years. Because what we did to the Simpsons.
I know, right, Mr. Burns. And we were so close to killing them, especially their bratty son Bar Simpson.
Here now, my dreams of immortality and domination are ruined for revenge to that fetish Homer Simpson.
Oh man, this sucks so much, being in prison for 2 years, because we went too far with Mickey and Minnie.
I know, Pete. All we wanted was some love from Minnie, but we failed in our ultimate attempt. So now we're stuck here in the shithole, and it doesn't seem like anyone is going to save us.
Well, at least things couldn't get any worse.
Peg-leg Pete, you're coming with me. It's time for your execution.
No,
No, please, don't kill my best friend. What I want.
No,
Hey, stop resisting.
Please, officer, don't let them execute me. I don't want to die. I'm sorry for everything I've done.
Well, too bad, and you should have thought about that before committing all those crimes, especially towards Mickey and Minnie Mouse. Wait, what is that? Oh my god, a smoke bomb.
Quick, Johari, now's our chance.
Staff, this is Officer Kevin requesting for backup immediately. I repeat, I need backup.
Wow, you two saved me from execution. Thank you so much.
It was no problem, Peg-leg Pete.
Wait, how do you know my name?
Oh, a new friend of ours told us everything about you, and actually sent us here to come save you and the rest of the prisoners.
Wow, really? I am so grateful. You two should take me to your boss.
And we will, after we've bailed out all the other prisoners. Is there anyone else you know that is imprisoned here?
Well, I do have a best friend who is still locked up in the same cell I was. And then there is another person for which I saw the staff taking him to his execution.
Well, then I think it's best that we save him first, and then we'll go back and save your friend.
Agreed. I'm sure the rest of the prisoners would be interested in whatever plan you two are getting at.
Mayor Alexander, do you have any last words before we execute you?
No, please don't execute me. I'm sorry for all the crimes I've committed, such as forcing people to kill each other, executing all of those celebrities, lying to the public, and even try to kill Casper Norton. Just don't end me like this.
Time is up. Goodbye forever, you disgraceful human being.
Alright, boys. Prepare the lethal injection. Wait, what's that?
Oh no, it's a smoke grenade.
Quick, Jerry and Karis, let's get this man out of here.
Hang in there, Mr. Alexander. We got you.
Oh no. There's been an attack here, and the convict is gone. I better get security right away.
Well, I have to say, thank you three for saving me. I really appreciate it.
I think it's best you thank us later. We got company.
You're all in big trouble, especially you two intruders. You're all coming with us.
Oh no, I think we're in for it now, Johari.
Chorus, didn't you forget about our master plan? Brain. It's time for the grand finale.
I'm on it, Harry. I was able to drug the security guard, and now it's time to get this party started.
What is this?
What is happening?
What? What is the meaning of this?
Hey! Somebody is letting us out.
I'll say, let's get on out of this shithole.
I don't know how this is happening, but I sure as hell am not staying another day in this hellhole, so I'm out of here.
Well, would you look at that, Bob? It looks like a miracle has come to us after all.
Yeah, I don't know who is doing this, but it looks like freedom is finally ours. Let's go.
Wow, this has to be a dream, but it isn't. Someone is letting us free.
I know, I never thought this day would come. Let's get out of here.
We've had absolutely enough of all of you fighting us and resisting the law. You, Pete and Nero, are getting executed. And as for you two intruders, you're both under arrest for intruding on private grounds, and for obstruction of the law. What be?
Officer Kevin.
Wick Bob and Humdinger now is our chance. Well, I take you gangsters must be the ones who let us out of our cells, along with the other prisoners.
Well, sort of. We were actually sent here, and our boss told us to come save you all.
And we were able to sneak through this prison without being noticed to save these two before saving you guys.
Wow, really? Thank you guys for the save. Much appreciated.
It was no problem, slideshow Bob.
Wait, Pete, I've come to save you.
Oh, there's no need, Mortimer. I've already been saved.
What? Who saved you? And who are these two gangsters?
My name is Corey Anderson.
And I'm Jahari Andy Davis.
And we've come here to save all of you from the shithole.
Really? This is such relief. I hope I'm not dreaming, but it looks like I'm not.
This is no time to be celebrating just yet. A man named Mr. Franklin is expecting all of you to meet with him, so that you can all be recruited into his new team.
That's right, Mr. Franklin has formed the Anti-Debtors Squad and he is asking all of you to join him, and help him with dominating GoAnimate City.
And we are sure that you all have specific goals that you all dream of achieving. Rest assured, when Mr. Franklin takes hold of the city, he will give all of you everything you ever wanted.
Wow, that sounds like an offer worth taking. I do want to get revenge on that asshole loser, Casper Norton.
Yeah, and I just wanted to get revenge on that wimp Mickey Mouse, and finally make them mine.
And I especially would to get even on that brat rider, and his team of fibbles called the Paw Patrol.
Well, it seems you all are interested in joining this new regime.
So, what are you all waiting for? Get out of this prison before more staff show up, and we'll call our boss to pick all of you up, and we'll catch up with you all. Good news, Mr. Franklin, we were able to break your new recruits out of prison, and they are ready for extraction.
That's good news, Jahari. I will send one of my buses to pick up all of the prisoners. Just be sure you're back at my mansion immediately.
Alright, Brain, our mission is complete. We're heading back to Mr. Franklin's mansion.
Alright, Chorus. I'll be right with you two in a minute.
Wow, this is going exactly to plan. I got to hand it to 3. I should definitely give all 3 of you a raise for giving me the best recruits.
It was our pleasure, Mr. Franklin.
Though I feel like we could use some more recruits.
Oh, and where exactly can we find more recruits?
I will look some up on my laptop. Oh, I think I might have found the perfect recruits.
Oh, I wonder who they might be.
Boss, they sound like great choices, but how exactly are you going to find them?
I have a website that can track anyone's address. How else do you think I was able to track down people's houses in GoAnimate City?
Well, I'm already starting to like this guy. His technology is just as advanced as mine.
Alright then, I'm setting coordinates now. Damn it. It looks like this is going to be harder than I thought.
What seems to be the problem, boss?
Well, it appears we have a big problem with our new recruits. I was able to find our new recruits, but they're too far away and out of our reach.
But Mr. Franklin, sir, surely you must have something that could help us. After all, you are the richest man in the world.
Oh, I completely forgot that I do have something that can help us. I just so happen to have a jet that I bought a while ago, hoping that it could be useful to me someday, and it looks like this is the right occasion. Nero and Tinker, I'm sending both of you on a mission to the Netherlands to rescue our recruits Assassinimo, Eel, and Dr. Evil.
Oh hell yeah, this is a mission I could definitely work with.
I agree with you, Nero. I always wanted to do international missions, so let's do this.
I call dibs on the driver's seat.
Say, Slideshow Bob, I need you to go with them. They might need some extra support.
Oh, you can always count on me, Mr. Franklin. I'm always in the mood for some killing.
I think I might need my special scuba diving squad for this plankton fellow.
Huh, someone is calling me. I bet it must be important.
This is Snake. Is this Veely Anderson?
Oh, Solid Snake. How has it been?
Not so well in GoAnimate City, I heard. Did you hear anything about the recent news with Mr. Franklin?
Yes, I sure did. In fact, I heard he's starting a war with his new mafia he calls the Anti-Debtors Squad.
Well, I called you to let you know that your presence is requested by Commander Michael Powers. We need to get ready to head off to war.
You got it, Snake. I'll be there as soon as I tell my family that I'm going to be away for a while.
Alright then. Solid Snake out.
Honey, I overheard your talk with your commander. Are you heading off to war?
I'm afraid so, Brody, and it looks like I'm going away for a while. So, I'm going to need you to take care of the kids while I'm gone.
Oh, of course, honey. I will always look after the kids while you're away to anywhere.
Oh, and one more thing, Brody. If I don't make it back alive, I just want to let you know. I love you.
Oh, and I love you too, my beautiful Amazon warrior. And I wish you good luck out there, babe.
I wonder who could be calling me at this time.
Hello, is this Agent Muller? This is Joanna Dark.
Oh, Mrs. Dark, what's happening? I have heard the recent news about Mr. Franklin.
Yes, and it is dead serious. I heard his new Anti-Debtors Squad has rescued prisoners from Europe National Prison, including your arch-enemy, you.
What? No way, did you say Yul? My worst enemy from high school who snitched on me and helped my abusive and neglectful parents to give me a punishment day.
You, that sure sounds him.
But how is that even possible? There's just no way that Yul was released from prison and came all the back here to America.
Believe me, I'm just as confused by this as you. But right now, Commander Michael Powers is requesting your presence. Can you come to base?
You got it, Mrs. Dark. I will be there right away. I will notify my roommates about this situation too.
Alright, we'll see you here, Agent Dark out.
Alright, Agent Goodman and Dark, I was able to call up the SWAT team, and hopefully they'll be here soon.
That's great news, Commander. I'm just excited to get this mission underway.
Me too, Godmain. I just hope we can stop Mr. Franklin and his regime from taking over GoAnimate City.
Guys, what is that weird electric glowing ball over there?
Am I in the right year?
Hey, an intruder. And it looks like some kind of evil robot.
Whoa, relax. I'm not evil. I didn't mean to scare any of you. I just want to know what year I'm in.
Well, if you must know, this is the year 2022. Who even are you? You better explain yourself.
Oh, good. Looks like I'm in the right year then. Anyways, allow me to introduce myself. My name is XJ9, but you can call me Jenny Wakeman. I traveled here from the future. Year 2078 specifically. My mom and my friend told me that this year is having a situation that's gradually endangering my timeline.
So, I take it you traveled all the way back in time to come lend us your aid.
Yes, and if you guys don't let me help you, then I'm afraid Mr. Franklin will not only take over the US, but also the rest of the world.
Oh my goodness, Commander team.
I agree with Agent Godmain. We could definitely use our robot fighter on our team. After all, we do share the same enemies.
Yep, I guess you both are right. Alright, Jenny, since we both share the same goals, and because the future depends on us, you may join the SWAT team and help us save GoAnimate City, and possibly the world.
Really? You're letting me join the team?
Of course, though we will have to get you ready for the coming war, and also give a few new upgrades to your attire. Goodman, Joanna, would you mind escorting Miss XJ9 to get her ready for battle?
It will be our pleasure, Commander.
Come on, Jenny, you're coming with us.
Alright recruits, listen up. Mr. Franklin and his new mafia are threatening to overthrow the mayor of GoAnimate City and take over as new mayor. Who knows what will happen if Mr. Franklin prevails with his plan? It could change the world as we know it. The future of the world depends on us all. This could be the greatest fight in history. So we have to stick together and fight alongside each other. Viley, I'm putting you in charge of leading this mission as Agent Violentros.
Really, I'm in charge of this mission, Commander?
Why, of course, I will even have Solid Snake here help guide you on this.
Of course, Commander, I will be more than willing to help out Agent Violent Rose and the rest of the SWAT team.
Well, if this is the case, then there's only one thing I would like to ask all my fellow comrades and army mates. Are you all with me?
Mr. Franklin, you might have started this war. But you have no hopes of winning it. With me and my team, we will stop you at all costs.
The story will continue, my friends. But if you guys enjoyed the video, leave a like, comment, subscribe for more, and hit the bell notification to get notified about my latest content. See ya, and have a great day.